Welcome back to Breadcrumbs for Life, where simple steps lead to real results. This is Frances, and it's Self-Care Saturday. And a lot of times we think about self-care, we think about our bodies. And believe me, I have struggled with weight all of my life, from teenage years all the way to the present. So I can definitely relate to weight issues. But the kind of weight I want to talk about today is not really the weight we can see in pictures or when we see it in the mirror, but this is the kind of weight that settles deep inside of us, the kind that lingers when we're lying in bed, replaying those conversations, wondering if we did something wrong or not enough. It's the kind of weight that whispers that maybe we're too much or we're not enough. Recently, I reached out to somebody that we had a disconnection, and I wasn't quite sure how the response was going to be, and it took everything in me to send the message because I don't like rejection. Honestly, I don't know who does, but rejection terrifies me, and that's another weight of a different story another time. But I sent that message, and I didn't get a response. And as painful as that was, it told me what I needed to know, that there was something deeper going on, and I really needed to think about that. And when I say think about it, I'm thinking positive things. What can I do? And it may be something I can't do that I just need to pray about. But either way, it weighed on my heart, and it still weighs on my heart. The hardest part was the silence, and then the weight came after. I started telling myself stories that probably weren't true. I had doubts, I had shame, I felt guilty, and the emotional weight can really affect us physically and mentally as well. Emotional weight doesn't show up on a scale, but it can drag us down just the same. And often the heaviest thing we carry is our own thoughts, our own self-judgment. So today I want to invite you to pause and take a breath. If you have something weighing on you, weighing in your mind and weighing down on your heart, write it down and say it out loud, because that's where the healing begins. Not in fixing everything, but in choosing to be kind to yourself in one small way. So I did start writing and journaling about my feelings and about what I'm dealing with, and definitely praying. And I can tell you that God's been working on me. And because I don't blame anybody, not even myself or the other person, I just pray that the relationship can be reconciled. So some things that you can think about if you have something going on. It may not be a relationship problem. It may be something else, a job or finances, whatever is weighing on your mind. Write it down and call it something, name it something. And then also name what is not yours to carry anymore. If it's something out of your control, you know you can't fix it. So you just got to let it go, because the more you turn it over in your mind, the heavier it's going to get. And also practice breathing, slowing down and just breathing and just letting go by saying whatever has been heavy, let it go and release what you can't control. And then take one kind and deliberate step towards your healing, and know that you can't do it all. You can't please everybody. You can't make everything right, because you're not in control of anybody but yourself. And that's something I have to remind myself as well. So the breadcrumb for today is to choose one quiet, intentional step that honors your growth from the inside out. Because you have got to take care of you. Nobody else will. God will help you, obviously. Yes, He will help you. But you've got to make that mindset. You've got to have the right mindset to remember that He is with you and for you and in you. And despite whatever is weighing you down, He wants to take those burdens, and He wants you to let go of them. So this is Self-Care Saturday. And until next time, leave a breadcrumb and make a difference. This is Frances.